First half, we just didn't execute very good at the end of the half, but we started well. I thought we took too many threes, and that's why we addressed at halftime. And not the sense that we can make those, but we needed to get some separation against a team like that that's so athletic and is dangerous at scoring the basketball and can get on a roll. That was the whole thing we talked about at halftime. And the second half, we got all kinds of paint touches, got extra shots, lift fakes, and then we got some three. We only took 5 threes, and we hit 4 of them the second half. And that to me was the essence of the game from the offensive side. The defensive side, when we came out second half, we had 6 stops in a row. 3 stops in a row for us is a kill, so we had back-to-back kills, which is almost unheard of, and that was what we got the separation and held on to the rest of the game. I thought Bud Thomas was amazing rebounding the ball, which he's been doing at a high level for a while now. I thought Daniel Corsi had a really good game, 4 blocks, and then Jake made some tremendous passes early and then finished with some really good passes and shot fakes to get some easy baskets for us. So I thought it was a great team win. It's a dangerous game. We're coming off finals. You never know how you're going to respond, but our guys, I think, when we get out of finals, they have a lot of big burden off of them because it's nothing easy that they have to go through to get to this point. So we're thankful for the win tonight. Well, we're going to have to rebound better than we did tonight to play that team because they're going to take a lot of shots and they're going to be a lot of long bounces because Henderson's going to take a lot of threes. So they got big guys that can really rebound at a high level. As big as these guys, maybe even more athletic if that's possible. So we're going to have to really do a good job on the glass. Preparing, that's one thing we're going to have to work on. And then just trying to figure out exactly how we're going to guard them, and we're not sure of that yet. I've watched them a little bit because they had some games on TV, but I haven't really scouted them yet. We'll start that tonight.
I mean, we've been there before. We've played a lot of really good teams and beaten a bunch of them too. And so, I mean, it's especially right before Christmas like this, it's an opportunity for us. Every time we get a chance to play a team that's had a good history of the game, you get a chance to go in and kind of make some noise. Whereas beating a team like this, it's a good win. Everyone's a good one, but it doesn't quite give you the national recognition that beating a team like Ole Miss would give. So we come into these games ready, and we're taking it very seriously and trying to come out with a win.
Well, we started off with Anthony on him, and Anthony's a really good defender. Coach Eslick wanted to start Langston on him, and that I agreed with that other than I didn't want Langston to get early fouls. Not to put anything down on Anthony, but we have several guys at that position. We have just a couple point guards in Langston and Kevin, and so we waited till the second half, and Langston was on him when we came out the second half. Played him some when we got switched on him at the end of the first half, but the second half he was on him a lot, and he did a great job on him. And a player like that, you got to have a team to get stops because he's driving the basket. And I thought our team was more alert the second half, helping Langston get those stops.
Yeah, like I said, it's a team goal of ours. We have a couple of them that we think are pretty important and imperative to winning the game, and one of them is, like Coach said, kills, just 3 stops in a row without them scoring. And we knew that 15 was a good player. They had a couple guys that could shoot it well, and they had a couple guys that were really good rebounders. And so they had pieces that could beat you. And so we just had to focus on the things that we had to do. Box out when they put up a shot, try to get the right guys in the right spots, stop 15 from driving, don't let 10 shoot, stuff like that. And once we kind of focused more on the game plan and really did what we needed to, it showed that we're a little bit better team, and it worked out for us when we did the right thing.
Yeah, and I think anytime you have the days we had off 9, and then you're going into what we did, what we talked about earlier, you're not sure how it's going to unfold. Our guys practiced well this week, but I thought we got a little bit of the rust off, and then we played better after we got into the game.